division. It is brought to you by Cage Combat Wear. Introducing first, fighting out of the Nebraska Lottery red corner. He stands 5'6", weighing at 136.8 pounds, making his professional debut here tonight. Training out on RCT, Team Evolve MMA, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Corey, the People Roberts.
Look at his trunks, champ. That is another product of Cage Combat.
Oh, it's a new level. It's a new level.
136.2 pounds, holding a professional record of 313. Fighting out of Premier Combat Center and training out of Papillion, Nebraska, TJ Bad Boy Benson.
Wow.
The referee's Big Fist.
One's 26, one's 27, both fighting out of Omaha. I tell you what, and the whole reason I tell that story of knowing Corey when he was young, when he's first starting, I mean, he's really earned my respect by seeing him fight lately, champ. There's your favorite ref, buddy.
Oh, don't get me going.
Here we go. Oh, nice mid kick. Oh, nice leg kick in exchange. What do you think about those trunks, champ? Those are sick.
I'm just looking at. Oh man,
Ooh,
he likes
right
to. He's darting close with that lead.
That landed, didn't it?
Oh,
a nice combo.
Good combination.
Real
straight, backing him up, throwing a kick.
Oh.
But when you throw kicks in close, he's got a wave on. He's like, bring it. So he brought a 3-punch combo at him. Oh.
Corey Roberts is feisty, man. I tell you what, if he had longer hair and a different gender, I would not date him. I mean, he is spunky.
Geez.
He's ready to rock and roll anytime, and that's what is beautiful about watching him. And to see TJ go up against somebody, and it looks like TJ's well-rounded, both on his feet and the ground, and that's what you expect coming from Premier champ.
Ironically, they're still in the feeling out process, really. I mean, good combo, right there, and he's going to tuck down. And he's going to
body shots.
Yep, he goes ahead and grabs the head, and then he throws his hands up like, okay, so it looks like he's maybe wanting to bait him in a little bit closer, but it's probably not the way to bait him in.
That looping overhand.
I mean, you talking about bringing something from down south. Good Lord, he's throwing that uppercut.
You know, he comes from a background of not having much, and he's fought for everything that he has, including his pride and his MMA record, and it's a winning one. So what are you seeing from somebody like Corey Pitbull putting it on?
Right there. I mean, he's throwing, other than, again, you know, I mean, a lot of it is it's arm punches, but nothing that, I mean, he's throwing it with, you know, he's throwing it with ferocity, he's throwing it with anger, he's changing it up. He's just a little wild. And a lot of people think, you know, if I throw this big looping shot, then it must mean it's going to be hard. But arm punches, if you can twist your body, crank from your feet, turn your hips, and boom,
snap
short,
and leverage,
don't
snap
see,
and leverage.
snap it in.
Yeah.
You can hit 3 times as hard.
I agree with you, champ.
And that'd be
Leverage,
the one thing.
yeah.
Obviously, he's got the tenacity, he's got the ferocity. Look at the way he's sitting up top right now, just not giving up position, staying busy, throwing shots, trying to hurt him.
And the other guy's in your favorite position. There you go. That just really annoys you when somebody sits there and covers up, doesn't it?
No, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I think it annoys the crowd, too, if I could speak for him.
Turtling. It's not a smart thing. It's just not intelligent defense.
No.
Good job of passing it.
Somebody's bleeding. We got a bleeder.
Oh, he's bleeding right out the back of his head.
Holy
Or the
cow.
side of it, because the back of the head would be illegal.
That's massive blood dripping. I mean, that could fill a Gatorade bottle, champ. Look at this, and I mean, he knows he's bleeding.
Oh yeah, I know. He was playing with his, and he just can't get it. He's trying to pull him off the fence. Need to put a little more explosion into it if that's what you're gonna do, because you're just you're gonna take these shots like this, but you're just wasting energy. Failed attempt, and you know what I mean. It starts to go down.
Oh, big takedown! He sweeps that leg out. Do you think he was kind of waiting for a time to do that?
Well, I think, you know, it's, again, catch his breath, and you're just going to have to. You're not going to be able to gingerly just kind of pull him off. And he's just laying here is that the side he's bleeding out of? Is curious. I mean, he's just going to sit there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from
I don't
this camera
understand.
angle.
I got you down. Now I am
going to sit here and bleed on you. So what you're saying, champ, is he needs to move towards something, because Corey right now is just catching his breath, correct?
I mean, well, yeah, he needs to start moving. Otherwise, it's going to get stood up. Now he's doing it. You got to put in work, or most refs would stand it up. Probably not this one who likes to see you get hit 600 times in a hit. No, I'm just kidding, ref. But
well, you're just not going to give Fritz a break.
nah, I got to mess with him now.
He did land a nice body knee when he was standing up. Corey Roberts was the recipient. There you go.
Got you. I got you. Now
I can't even color in the
down,
lines. Nice.
And it's
knee over the face.
now he's doing a good job. Knee on the stomach. You can only come out one way because you got the fence on the other side. He's paying attention where he's at a little bit. He's understanding, now he's got to watch getting back towards this fence. Don't get up too high unless, you can.
Champ, let's touch on something.
He's holding him, and he's trying to get those feet in. This would be that opportune moment.
But, let's talk about how he's gushing blood, and he's still so composed.
Well, I think the blood made him man. Now he's going to spin off for the arm bar, and he's got him stuck.
He's got it deep. He's got it deep. He's got one over his shoulder. Is it still effective?
Nope.
No.
Slipped off, and now the other. I'm trying to figure out if he was just kind of taking a rest. Okay, both of you need to sit back. Okay, or stand up and punch. That's even better. Don't let them buck you off. You've all fallen forward enough times. Sit back and now start to do damage. Good job, man.
Wow, that was a great first round, man.
What?
Holy cow. I am excited again. I am revived. Woo-wee, champion. Tell me what's going on in their bloodlines.
Both of them are playing possum a little bit, or they're catching their breath or whatever it is, and then they just start uncorking with the flurry, and they start going after it, and it's weeble wobble, back and forth, topsy turvy, and it's.
You think it's going to get boring? And then
you don't know. They're taking a minute, and hey, I'm going to eat 15 punches, but I need me a breath right quick. Yeah. Okay, now I'm back. I'm going to reverse you and.
This is why our fans at home are tuned into us right now, champ, and I guarantee because they love MMA as much as you and I love MMA. And if you love MMA, you have to love MMA Futures Gray Hats because they are working with the community against bullying. Our Gray Hats anti-bullying campaign launches this weekend, sponsored by Dude Be Nice. Watch for MMA Futures and Dude Be Nice. We will be coming to a community near you really soon.
And if you haven't heard of those shirts,
they're cool.
Be nice.
Dude.
That is the slogan.
I love it.
I wish I had my Dude Be Nice shirt on, but it hasn't shown up yet. But dude, be nice. I mean, how sick is that message? That's awesome.
I love it.
How can you just cannot be a jack pile with a Dude Be Nice on you when you're sporting that around?
Yeah, it's hard to be mean towards somebody that is telling you, dude, just be nice.
Yeah, looking at that shirt and it's staring right at you.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard to be nice. Just, dude, be nice.
Oh,
nice,
kick.
Nice kick. Nice sprawl. Kick and sprawl. He was ready for the takedown. Champ, tell me.
What he did was with that kick, it was a good liver kick, but what a lot of times, again, it's like shooting that three and just holding your hand up and showing it off. When you throw that kick, boom, you got to get it back as fast as when you brought it out there. Same thing with your punches, you know what I mean, and start going after it.
So you're saying
he got it down fast enough. Because he got it down fast enough, he's able to sprawl.
Going for the armbar again, TJ was, and now Corey's back on top, putting some licks on the old head of TJ, which is already spouting some blood.
Corey just really needs to, again, now he's got the mount. We'll see what he can do. He's going to walk up high with it. Here we go into the intelligent defense.
He's got to watch that
bridge. There you go, gives up the space.
That 12 and 6 elbow, he's got to watch that.
Sitting back on it now, and it looks like,
it could be nap time. Tell me, what does he have to do, champ, to sink this?
He may have to short choke it, but he's got the chin in there. So more than anything, you figure forward the body. Go ahead and just start striking and open it up. Don't force it so the lactic acid sits in your arms. The next thing you know, you don't have a grip and you're tired. Go ahead and start using punches and start to hit him. He knows what you're going to do. Now you've got it again.
He's got that figure four lock on the body. What does that do to the body?
Oh, it hurts like there's no tomorrow if he bellies out.
Is it like a bone constrictor kind of technique, correct?
It's a crank on the bottom of that back that you do not like, for sure.
Ow.
See, right now, though, he's trying to fight against the chin. Go ahead and take the forearm right across the teeth, smash his lips, and go ahead for the pain. But otherwise,
he's defending it.
Don't hurt your arms. Don't wear yourself out. Sit up here, and let's go with big shots. Couple of peppers, and then boom. But let's put this guy away.
I like how he's still going for submission even though he has the shots open, and your favorite referee, Fritz, is kind of still letting the position maintain. So what do you do as Corey to finish this bout right now?
That's why I would still love strikes to the straight back of the head. Even the guy on the bottom's complaining. He's like, come on, man. Really? Your intelligent defense is horrible. Dude, just flurry and this is over if you had the other ref. Because with this ref, no. As long as he's covering his ears and you're not allowed to punch in the back of the head, well, we'll just sit there. I'll let a good 2-3 minutes go by. Because that's intelligent right there. I mean, that is intelligence.
Here's an intelligent question. Is it wise to maybe study who your ref is going to be for your match?
When they do that, I guess. Time to start paying attention a little bit.
Maybe, huh? We might be onto something.
I mean, he's just going to let.
That's like putting chocolate chips in a cookie.
And the thing is this, because you know what? You're going to get tired.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Corey, tired. Guess what? Now it's going to be nap time. Go ahead, TJ. Now it's my turn. It's nap time. I'm going to rest a little bit. You're going to get your hooks in, and I'm going to sit back here. Now it's my turn and show you some intelligent defense. But maybe you can lock a rear naked choke. I mean, this is seriously
wow.
You got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. I would have never called that in a million years, champ. It's exactly what you said. He sat there and let Corey punch himself out. What is to be learned from this?
Evidently, the non-intelligent defense is
a new move in MMA.
Intelligence.
Let's start training with our non-intelligent defense. And
let's go ahead and get on our treadmills, and let's not forget about that ever so boring but always the most important next to stretching, conditioning. But good job, both guys. The one thing you do have to say is you get it into a topsy-turvy, weeble-wobble fight like that, there was, you know what I mean? You really have to seriously take 10 shots just to catch a breath. And I got it, you know what? My hat's off to TJ because
he stayed in there.
He stayed in there, and he did find his charge. And so, you know what, ref? This time, no, I'm not. I can't even do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. No, not bad.
We're going to move on to a different subject with that in hand. Well, we're going to flip it back to the cage for Mike Kendall to give you the Nebraska State Commission official decision. Wow. Never seen that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee, it's called stop action. 3 minutes, 13 seconds into round 2 for your winner by tap out into rear naked choke, TJ Bad Boy Benson.
Way to stay in there, TJ. Way to stay in there. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give it up to the kid for not giving up, knowing that there is still seconds left in this fight.
Your thoughts on the fight with Corey?
I don't know, really. He's really tough. I'm like 98% sure I broke his arm in the first round. He did tap, kept going. I waited for him to get tired and countered. And I just want to thank Animal Instinct, best shirt company out there, shorts, everything. Thank you, Animal Instinct. Premier Combat Center, that's where dreams come true. It sounds cheesy, but I'm living a dream every day. Thank you. Everybody here. I don't care if you love me or hate me, we're all in this building for the same point. And that's why we love this sport. So thank you everybody for coming tonight. Drive home safe.
Amen.
I like that.
I like that.
I was getting ready to say, did you seriously you waited for him to get tired? That's not that might get painful. You know what I mean? That might
he pulled it off though.
No, he pulled it off, but then what he said afterwards, it's like, all right, you know what? I would rather you don't do that. It'll prolong your career.
Yes.
You know?
Right.
But
you'll be wearing Velcro shoes when you're 29.
Yeah, let's not try to wait it out like that too often.